Let me get rid of Audacity. That might be messing it up. How's that sound, everybody? Ah. 8 minutes. I'm going to talk about this game. Did anything new come out? Live chat. Ugh. Okay. How does that sound? Is this better? Or is it still choppy? Get to the chopper! Predator! I mean, look. I'm glad we finally got to see the game. The launch was another botched launch, but you know what? I think people are pleasantly surprised by Predator. I think the expectations were really low considering it was an American pinball game. Let's see if they've put anything up on their Facebook page that is worth looking at because it's 3:00. And what's this? That's not new. Well, what I'm not sure what the launch it's 3:00. Now what? Is there somewhere to go to get stuff? Like, the game has been out now for hours. There's no audio now? I wasn't talking. If you guys are waiting for is there's no audio now? It's registering my mic. Let me know if there's no audio. Loser Kid has a video. All right, let's go to Loser Kid then. Loser Kid, where on Facebook? Let's go there. Where are why aren't they give the assets to let's see. Loser Kid Pinball. Let's watch it. Reveal podcast. I don't see. Is it on their YouTube? Is that where it is? Let's go there. Loser Kid Pinball. Four minutes ago. Skip ad. It's an interview. I don't want to listen to an interview. Yeah, but their YouTube video is an interview. Do they have a video of the game? I don't want to listen to an interview about the game. I'm not gonna watch that. Like what? Let's see. No, they don't have. It's a 43-minute interview about Predator. I'm not I want is there no video? Is there no video of the screen of the call outs of what's on the screen? I don't like, are we just gonna watch the video? So that was the big launch. The 3-minute video is the big launch of this game. That's all we have to talk about. That's so boring to me. Let's see. We can watch it, but that's not I thought there'd be more. Why are they hiding? Why are orders opening up before you can see more of the game? I don't like I don't know. Does anyone have it? All right, let's go. Let's just go look at the game. I'm tired of how these companies launch. It's so stupid. It really is. You really have to be some level of stupid to buy these games before you have information. All right, let's just go.
In a part of the world where there are no rules, deep in the jungle where nothing that lives is safe, an elite rescue squad is being led by the ultimate warrior. But now, they're up against the ultimate enemy. Pinball Brothers present the Predator Pinball, an unforgiving wide-body machine built to hunt and forged in the heart of cinematic legend. Face off with the deadly Predator.
Mech looks terrible. It looks terrible.
Attack the rebel camp and get to the chopper.
Get to the chopper!
Deadly ramps, brutal shots, and fierce combos. Welcome to a world of hurt.
What is terrible?
The Predator Pinball from Pinball Brothers.
Whenever I hear like from Pinball Brothers, it feels like Rick and Morty commercial. Two brothers who are making a pinball machine about Predator without Arnold, and it's wide body action that's going to kill you in your seat. And yeah, it's made by two brothers who think they can make a game as good. They're just two brothers. It's like just something weird about that. Yeah, the video doesn't really capture much intensity at all. The Predator mech looks pretty bad, to be honest, considering like the alien eating the ball was at least a moment. The Gatling gun is neat. It's obviously another shooter lane out there on the left side. But again, I think everyone, from what I'm reading, likes the artwork. I think Auric did a good job on making and, it's got no assets, so it's like for not having any of the actors from the film, they did a good job, I think, of creating that jungle vibey feel to it. I think if you walked up to this though, you would have no idea that this is the Arnold Schwarzenegger Predator movie. You'd have no idea. You'd have no idea it's Predator 1. I think it's a little like, I mean, I don't know. Harry Potter's got everything from the movies. This has nothing on the game right now. So it's going to come down to the screen and how much of Dutch is they have clips from the movie. They've said that. So I think it's going to be very much like Alien without Ripley. But based on that video, not enough to order one yet, right? And I think everyone's going to want to see gameplay. I think everyone is just been spoiled with the amount that's in Harry Potter, and I don't know, right? It's like it's making my head spin a little bit. We go from Portal to Kong to Dune to Potter to Predator. All of these games, all of them, there's really no instant masterpiece. Potter's obviously the best of the bunch by a long shot. Absolutely, Potter is the most impressive game out of all of these. And I think they're going to fix the Potter code. And I think Potter's obviously the winner in this new batch of games. Predator doesn't need to beat Potter. It just needs to sell around. I don't know. Did they even announce how many they're going to make? Nap just posted a bunch of details. All right, let's go to Nap's arcade and see what, because Jason's he's not going to scoop the embargo time of 3 p.m. So let's go there now. Oh man, my internet is slow today. Okay. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's share screen. Naps arcade. All right. Predator reveal. I need my glasses. Okay, so who in this hobby doesn't love new pinball day? Okay. All right. All right. We got a Q&A going on here. Let's make it a little bigger because I can't see. All right. So we've got How did you choose Predator as his theme? Okay. Who designed the layout? All right, I don't. Let's keep going. Is there only one version of Predator? However, you have the option of adding a trophy package that includes. All right, so you can trim it up. You can add all this stuff. All right. I don't. Okay, it's got the fast boards. Favorite feature in the game. There are so many things I love in this game. We're really poured our hearts into it and it's fully packed. But to pick something that stands out, it's the Predator itself, the main character and the mech of the game. He moves in all directions. We have focused on making those fights with him as exciting as possible. Apart from that, we are really proud of the overall feeling of the game. All right. Did you have any licensing restrictions? Just say yes, no, Arnold. We have been able to use everything from the movie in terms of violence, weapons, blood, gore. So there has been no restrictions regarding policies. And we are super happy about this because making a Predator game with no restrictions on things would have been almost impossible. It just would not work. We also have zero restrictions using most of the crew in the game. The only actor character not featuring at all in the game is Billy. We are also not allowed to use any close-ups of Dutch. See at all in the game below from. Okay. However, this fits the context of the game well. Because when you play the game, you step into the shoes of Dutch and play the game and fight the Predator as him. Interesting. Is like maybe you can hear Arnold. Let's see what he says here. He's in the game, but he's not featured in close-ups and does not play a significant part. But we are looking at the possibility of adding more clips since we know this is something many want to see and ask for. Even if it does not really fit the narrative of the game as you are playing the game as Dutch, we agree it would be a good thing. If this will happen or not is beyond me to say for the moment. Okay. All right. Production is already ongoing, and the plan is to start shipping games in mid-August. There are a few parts that have long lead time, like the molded parts. Is there a limit? Our production capacity is the limitation. Their current plan is to make 800 games. I don't like that answer. What does that mean? What a cop out answer that is. Yes, there are loads of games to come. I'm just like what like seriously like basically they just made it so there it's not limited. Only limit is the amount we can make. Like what is this with this wishy washy crap? Like I'm tired of this. If you want to, there's no FOMO then. Just either make it limited or don't. Like don't wait for customer demand to then change the goalposts on everybody. And Pinball Brothers, at this price, you need to bake in some value and some ongoing demand. And the only way you're going to create that is by limiting the number of games you make. And then you're going to give an answer like that. I'm just going to say this. I don't want to I don't want to support companies that's a sleazy answer. There's no other way around it. It's a sleazy answer. It's not a professional answer. It's a cop out answer. They should have just said we have no limit. We're just going to make to order. That would have been honest. But what they're trying to do is say 800 or more. We don't know. Like it's just like it's so annoying. Like come on, we see right through this stuff. Yeah, exactly, Pat. It's like then you're gonna have like so why not just make like 300 with all the trims for more money, and then like 500 regular editions. But now you've just got this like, there's just going to be a random number of like randomly customized games. So fine, it's just made to order. Like, that's the honest answer. It's a made to order game. But I don't know. I think we all want to see more. We want to see how the movie is put to the game. And that hopefully will come soon. But overall, not as bad as people were expecting, but also not a game that's on the same level as a Potter or a King Kong. Like, that, people, right? Like, you're not going to get, it's just something different. The theme is great. If you were to ask me, I think this theme would have been a better pick for Stern to make it instead of John Wick, instead of Venom. If Stern had made Predator and not Arnold. The thing is, Arnold, you kind of need him. You do kind of need him. The whole you're playing is Dutch. Nah. We're gonna see maybe the biceps handshake, but not him in the scene. No close-ups of Arnold, whatever that means. All right, everybody, I got to go do some work, but just wanted to say hi. I will do a show on this game. I just want to see more. I just was expecting more footage of it. Game reveal, 15-second teaser and a 30 minutes of talking. Yeah, no, it's again, like, this is not enough to get people to pull the trigger. And with no FOMO and no limit on the amount they're going to make, it's an easy wait and see. It's just an easy wait and see. And I think as you experience more of these new games, I do find it hard. I don't know. I just don't know if this one's going to find a home. I still think it might outsell Dune. We'll see. I don't know. Dune's obviously a nicer package than this. Like, let's face it. Dune has all the characters in it. Dune has a much more impressive mech. Dune is a nicer overall, but I think people like the Predator theme more. So it's going to be interesting, right? It's like a theme people would rather have is Predator, but a game that's executed better is Dune. Which one will sell more? We shall see. All right, everybody. Peace out.